Hello, my name is Sue Bronson. Welcome to this presentation on older families, conflict, and elder caring coordination. Want to give an overview? First, we're going to examine a tool to assess unresolved family dynamics, which impacts the well-being of older adults and the care they receive. The tensions in the family may escalate in ways that compromise safety, autonomy, and care of the older adult. And the younger generation is observing how their family collaborates or fractures. And they're learning how to handle their own disputes. Finally, we'll look at one successful approach for families in high conflict called Eldercaring Coordination, which promotes the elder's voice, family stability, and collaboration. Want to thank the other authors of the studies published in Aging International on the Eldercaring Conflict Checklist, Mike Saini, Jonathan Alzrick, and Linda Fieldstone. The study asked 157 professionals to read a case study and rate the case based on 70 items. The goal is to assess the unresolved family dynamics causing conflict. The tool had strong reliability and constructive validity. It found 8 domains: the elder's needs themselves, the relationship satisfaction, meaning the relationship of the primary caregiver and the older adult, role conflict, that trust in decision making, the older adult's autonomy, able to make their own decisions, family cohesion, communication, and gatekeeping. Looked at the ecological framework, emphasizing the interactional nature of conflict, including previous conflict and ongoing conflicts, as well as society's issues such as lack of affordable housing or few services. So we looked at the individual or older adult, then the primary caregiver, the family, and finally community. Professionals may benefit from integrating a structured elder caring conflict assessment into their intake, triage, or case planning processes to better protect older adults, reduce unnecessary escalation and intergenerational harm, and identify appropriate referrals. 70 items was a lot of items. So we created a new scenario and survey to determine if we could reduce the number of questions on the tool. Participants valued the 28-item Eldercaring Conflict Checklist as a practical screening tool adaptable to diverse elder caring contexts. The tool helps to identify the severity and typology of elder caring conflict across what resulted in 4 core domains. The core domains are relationship satisfaction, elder autonomy and care needs, family dynamics, and gatekeeping. As you can see, the original 8 were consumed within those 4 domains. Our publications on the Eldercaring Conflict Checklists are both in Aging International and in Family Court Review, and another has been submitted for review on various pathways that we're suggesting for the different domains and levels of conflict. Family conflict impacts multiple generations, so we're always looking at what's the next generation of observing and learning. To avoid fractured relationships, different services are needed for different levels of conflict. So for example, with the domain of elders' needs, a low level of conflict, which actually would apply to all, is to provide information and referrals, let them know about government programs and help them enroll, and let them know about community resources and get them set up so that those are possibilities. At a medium level of conflict, more focus may be needed, such as elder mediation, a case manager, aging life care professional, or individual and family therapy. When there's a high level of conflict, they need services designed specifically for the current family dynamics. Things such as elder caring coordination, protective services, GAL, or a step-up level of care. Elder caring coordination, what is it? It's a dispute resolution process during which an elder caring coordinator assists the older adult, legally authorized decision makers, and others who participate by court order or invitation to resolve disputes with high conflict levels that impact the elder's autonomy and safety. The term is for up to 2 years. To address these dynamics, it takes a while, and the court order is to encourage reluctant family members to participate. At each session, an elder caring plan is created and modified to address the non-legal concerns and tasks related to the older person's care and safety. By doing this, the legal issues can continue in court, but with a lot less drama. Who is the elder caring coordinator? They're a conflict resolution specialist. They have a lot of qualifications. First, there's generally a master's degree, for example, in law, mental health, nursing, or related fields, plus family mediation training, elder mediation training, and elder caring coordination training. These are difficult families to work with, and we want to make sure that people have adequate training. The functions of the EC are to engage the reluctant participants, to contain the emotional expression and acting out behaviors. They're interrupting these old patterns. They're helping the family to set goals and priorities around the older person, become solution-focused and action-oriented. The elder caring coordinator is coaching on dispute resolution skills and making process decisions when necessary, not substantive decisions. And they refer the family member to other professionals and resources when the time comes. The elder caring plan is key to elder caring coordination. It's a plan that is created at each meeting with small action steps noting who will do what, by when, and how. And it's modified at each meeting to address, again, the non-legal concerns and tasks related to the older person's care and safety. It serves as an agenda for the meetings. So what's gotten done, what needs to be done, maybe something doesn't need to be done anymore. And it interrupts the old behavior patterns because we're looking at tasks, not their bickering back and forth. And the family members begin to meet the needs of the older adult. And the elder caring plan tracks the family progress. This is really important so we can encourage the progress that they're making and let them see that things are getting done. I want to show you a short video that tells you more about elder caring coordination.
Are you surrounded by loving family members focused on your care, safety, and well-being? Or are your family members seated opposite from one another in a courtroom, arguing over your care while your grandchildren are home alone?
Are you able to visit your aging family member? Are you worried about the care they are receiving? Do you trust the information you are getting? Are you tired of feeling blamed or attacked?
Families in high conflict need a different way to help them focus on their aging loved one.
Every single time. I don't want to hear it.
Two of you never stop arguing.
We are not arguing.
Stop it.
All this stress affects everyone's health.
You stop it now!
I wish this family could just get along.
Eldercaring Coordination is a solution for the aging person and their family. A highly trained conflict resolution specialist called an Eldercaring Coordinator is appointed by a judge to help the family focus on care and safety concerns about the aging person. The court can still handle legal issues that belong there, like wills, trusts, and decision-making authority.
Since court trials are based on winning and losing, people often leave feeling confused, frustrated, and angry as their family is torn further apart. Eldercaring Coordination provides an alternative where everyone can feel heard and valued.
Eldercaring Coordination is an option that empowers families to address a loved one's care issues in a private setting rather than the courtroom arena.
To begin the process, those listed on the court order contact the Eldercaring Coordinator as soon as possible, using the phone number or email provided to them by the court. The Eldercaring Coordinator will ask questions to help plan the first meeting to be as comfortable and effective as possible. During that first group meeting, the Eldercaring Coordinator will review the court order, explain the process, and review everyone's immediate goals.
The Eldercaring Coordinator will help to reduce confusion and ease your fears to help you stay focused on the aging person's wishes, care, and safety.
The Eldercaring Coordinator is appointed for up to 2 years, while the elder and family are developing more effective communication and problem-solving skills. Each meeting, they create a flexible plan to meet the specific care needs of the elder and learn about resources. As the needs of the aging person change, the family returns to the Eldercaring Coordinator rather than to the judge for decisions on non-legal issues.
When new issues pop up, the Eldercaring Coordinator is just a phone call away. Meanwhile, I continue to counsel my clients on their legal issues, which become easier and less burdensome once the focus is on the elder.
Eldercaring Coordination is a process courts provide that is a more private and personalized way to address care issues and to identify what everyone can do to help the older family member.
The Eldercaring Coordinator's fees are paid by family members, divided according to the referring judge's direction. The court order and the Eldercaring plan both reinforce how important each person is in the process. They also provide accountability, so everyone can take responsibility for their actions.
Studies have shown that 1 out of 6 elders experience abuse. However, 1 out of 24 cases is actually reported, and unfortunately, 2/3 of those cases involve family members. The Eldercaring Coordinator is available to foresee any risk and mitigate those risks before it's too late.
The Eldercaring Coordinator helps to build on family strengths to provide for the aging person's needs. And by collaborating, the family can provide more care themselves, if able, and work with resources available to help them. All the generations in the family are less stressed, even the youngest, as their parents are more available.
Relationships have an opportunity to heal, and the family has a new model for resolving differences. You have saved time and money compared to the cost of returning to court over the same issues. Your aging loved one is no longer in the middle of conflict. The wish for your family to get along is coming true.
The Eldercaring Coordination safeguards older adults with initial and ongoing screening. First, unlike many interventions that are short-term, they only get a slight photograph. Because Eldercaring Coordinators work with the family for up to 2 years, they get the movie version. So we're looking at risk factors, new information as it comes along, such as changes in capacity, medications, alertness, needs, and also information that is revealed over time as the relationships strengthen. Also, context gives new meaning to old behaviors. So something that could have been rationalized away, we now see as a pattern of behavior, which gives it new emphasis. Eldercaring coordinators have identified and addressed various issues such as abuse, neglect, and exploitation, isolation, caregiving capacities such as a spouse who is having difficulty giving care to their partner, substance misuse, which may be alcohol, it may be misuse of medications, or somebody else taking the older person's medications, coercion, an unsafe environment such as stairs for someone who has mobility issues. There's a lot of benefits to eldercaring coordination. First, it meets the unique needs of families in high conflict. It has early identification of potential risks and safety issues. And it conserves resources as the non-legal issues are addressed without judicial intervention, reducing court time and the exacerbation of conflict. And it models conflict resolution skills for the next generations. We've done research by Pam Teester and Megan Dublin-McNabb, both of Virginia Tech in the United States, and they found that 100% of the judges who were involved reported that the process was very effective. In 2018, the United Nations recognized eldercaring coordination as an action model for the welfare of aging persons. And the American Bar Association Commission on Law and Aging legislative fact sheet lists eldercaring coordination as a positive alternative to guardianship. Again, sample publications on eldercaring coordination are available. Go to our website, eldercaringcoordination.com. Finally, I'd be happy to answer your questions. Feel free to email me if you would like copies of the Eldercaring checklist or to learn more about eldercaring coordination. Again, that's Eldercaring, I-N-G, coordination.com, eldercaringcoordination.com. Thank you.